Mr. Draco has been acting a little weird as of late. Hopefully he's okay. I know Miss Berry's been worried about him. Oh, there he is. Mr. Draco?
What the hell's the matter with me? Huh?
Hey.
Oh, see you, little one.
Hey, you doing okay?
Let's just say a lot has happened since I got back, and I haven't really been myself as of late.
Yeah, Miss Berry did say that you had to go for a little while to take care of something in another world. Was it really that bad?
Both bad and in a way good and bad. It's hard to explain it's hard to explain, to be honest.
Well, may I ask what happened?
Well, honestly, like I said, I don't want to talk too much about it without... Well, let's just say, yeah, I had to go away to another world for a while to handle some issues that happened. And let's just say, someone actually that caused a lot of grief to someone close to me that I care about so much. Well, let's just say I ended up taking his life.
Oh.
In a way, got justice for her, but for me, it was revenge.
Revenge. Well, this person, they must have really done a lot of bad things to your friend and to you. But in a way, though, you said that you have not been acting, you haven't been feeling all that good afterwards. What really did happen? I mean, what did he do to you?
Basically, a while ago, my wife, she became known as the Dragoon. What I am. It's basically a dragon knight, and well, a while we left and so to do her training and all. There were 12 of us total.
Oh.
But I came back and they were all killed.
Oh.
All of them.
I'm so sorry.
And worst of all, and not only that, my twin brother, his wife, and his 2 kids, they were gone too.
I'm sorry.
And it was because of him. It was because of him being what he was. He was able to take a disguise of someone close to her and try to turn me against her, and I nearly killed her myself.
Your friend?
And my own wife. Yeah. But after a while, I've been trying to gather my thoughts, and now I don't know anymore. Lately, there's some old feelings of mine have been starting to resurface that I don't want.
Well, Mr. Draco, normally I don't get the concept of revenge, but at the same time I don't really question it. But when you get revenge on someone, since that someone is dead because he caused it, you should at least be able to feel more at ease knowing that this person cannot hurt anyone else anymore.
Well, little one, I do, like I said, that part of me does feel more at ease that I avenged my comrades and my family, and then I brought justice to her comrades. But like I said lately, I've been having these really odd pains in my heart due to some old feelings of mine that I had years ago that I suppressed and kept bottled up. And
feelings.
Let's just say those feelings turned. Oh my gosh. Well, there was a time I used to be in love with my friend. Before I met my wife.
Oh.
And unfortunately, I never got a chance to tell her because she vanished off the face of the earth. I never saw her again until years later. At the time I thought I moved on, and I did. I met the lovely Ray, who was Sailor Mars at the time. And then after we had a falling out, I met Barry. I've been with her ever since, and I thought those feelings would go away, and believe me, they did for a while. I had them suppressed. I kept them, I was happy. But recently, it just... I think probably because when I saw her again after all those years, and I saw her... I don't know. Those feelings of love turned into something dark.
Oh. Well, Mr. Draco. Well, you and Miss Berry are married, though, right?
Yeah.
Does she know?
No. She doesn't. Not yet. I got advice from someone.
I won't tell her. I promise.
It's alright, little one. Like I said, it'd be my place to tell her soon. But like I said, nothing's changed. I still love her very, very much. I still do. It's just that I got advice not long ago saying that I need to be true to my heart. And honestly, I'm thinking I am going to tell her, all this. I have to tell her all this to get to, in a way, lift my heart of this hard burden of mine.
I do recommend that whoever told you that advice, it almost sounds like something that my daddy would say. But, in a way, this person's correct. Best you do at least tell your friend this. But, also know that if your friend is, well, pretty much if your friend already knows you and Miss Berry, if she's smart, of course she'll say no. But I think the main concern would be if your friend would still accept you. Don't worry about her accepting your feelings, but rather she still accepts you as a person and still sees you as an ally and a friend.
Well, more than that, actually. To her, I think of her as a sister. But like I said, I don't expect her to return my feelings. I just want her to at least know. Because I have a life with my wife. We have a child coming soon, and I know she's happy with her life and everything. That's something I don't want to ruin. I know she doesn't want to ruin either. So I just want to get all this out of me, so I can stop feeding this darkness I have inside me.
Yeah. Probably best way to not feed the darkness is to feed the light. Get away from the negative and go for positive. From sad to happy. That way at least you know that, hey, if you do tell your friends, but she still accepts you as a brother, then it'll be positive because it means that you two are not going to break apart again.
And trust me, that's something I do not want.
Hmm.
Oh man, for someone so small and so young, you definitely have a very good head on your shoulders.
Yeah, I got taught a lot of things. Especially, well, besides the usual, you're too young to think about boys, which I get it, because I don't really think about love. I'm just rather think more about becoming a guard soon.
Well, I'll just say this. Sometimes it happens unexpectedly. One advice I can probably give you, little one. Don't deny the heart what it wants.
I got it.
Now then. I know you've been sneaking out a little. I know you snuck out a couple of times before we finally caught you. So I guess you've been exploring around this place.
Oh, only once or twice. Other times, I know that Miss Berry had taken me to some other places. I've also met some other people as well. Okay, though, the thing is, I've been also trying to figure out, too, on how I even got here, too. If it's really based off of a wish, or if there's some other force out there.
Sometimes you can't explain everything. But maybe, I don't know, maybe fate has brought you here for a reason.
Maybe. But, I do have a question, maybe two. Do you know somebody by the name of Peace?
Oh, shockingly you bring her up. Yes, I do. That touch of the friend I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, do I really look like her?
You bear some resemblance to her, yeah.
Okay. Because apparently with some of the few people that I have met, they pretty much whenever I tell them my name or whenever I tell them where I'm from, usually I keep hearing comparisons between me and this Peace person.
Wow.
And they
Well, like I said, you do bear a resemblance to her.
And funnily enough, they even said that her name is Yina. Is that true?
Honestly, I'm not the person to ask those types of questions right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just curious.
Because honestly, I have little knowledge of where you're from. Although there are a few here I do know that has that kind of knowledge. Yes. But I don't know what they will think if they ever saw you.
Yeah. Well, I have told this to some people, and but otherwise, everybody has actually been pretty nice, and I seem to get along with them really well, and I even sparred with somebody as well, and they think that I'm a strong warrior already.
Well, you know what? This might sound really weird, but sometimes training by yourself out here can get a little boring. You know what? I could use a little sparring partner out here if you're so strong. Why don't you show me what you got then?
Alright. Let me just try this little trick here that Miss Berry had showed me.
Oh?
There you go.
Almost like your disguise pen in a way.
Yes, well, Miss Berry did say this can help me out with switching to another outfit depending upon where I'm at.
Well then, got a cute little sword I see, but I'm not gonna underestimate you. Alright then.
Alright. Let's go, Mr. Draco!
Ladies first.
Alright.
Yeah.